This is the second meditation warm-up for digestion. Stroke your hands, activate them, and now stroke your head. Breathe in and sense the contact with your fingers, with the skin, because the skin is digesting for us as well. So as you're stroking the skin, think about the information you take in through your skin. Think about the temperature, the moisture, the speed of things moving around you. There's a kind of wave-like rippling effect. There's electrical energy that you pick up that you might not be aware of, but if you go near a power grid or something where there's a lot of vibration, you can feel it in your nervous system. So the stroking helps to clear and even out this part of your digestion, your skin. So breathe as you stroke. Inhale. And animals spend a lot of time grooming, especially if you have a cat or a dog, cats particularly. And of course, a sign of aging is they're not grooming as much. So something to think about. We may want to keep grooming as we age. Okay, so stroking the back. In fact, our grooming should be increasing as we age, not decreasing. Some people say, why bother? I don't care how I look anymore. But it's not about your looks, it's how you feel inside. Now stroke your belly in a clockwise circle. So that's going to the left, down, and to the right and up. So that's the movement of digestion. Right now, the digestion is moving clockwise through all these tubes. The small intestine is a big absorber of the nutrients. So go slowly. If someone were to give you directions to a place you'd never been, would you want them to say it really fast or slowly? Which way do you absorb the information, right? So think about that with your nutrients. Slow down your hands. Maybe pause for a moment. Breathe, and then continue as you would in a conversation with someone. You pause, and it's really nice when you have somebody that does allow you to pause. You might even be able to ask a question or a reflection back. That's part of digestion and conversation. The conversation you have with your own body. Can you pause and feel what's being digested in this part of my intestines? It might have been a certain meal. If you think about a snake, you can actually see the animal inside of them being digested and being moved through them. And what happens in your digestion as you pause is that the acids and enzymes are able to break things down so you can get more from your food. So think about that for a minute. If you're eating, you could pause and just feel the food going down, right? What a concept to track a little bit this process of absorption. So as you're sliding your hands, just pause now and then. Relax your shoulders and elbows, tap your heels. Breathe and see if your belly can drop deeper toward the earth. Relax. Because the more relaxed you are, the more you can absorb. And if you were a stressed little kid, that might not have been so easy, right? You might have been more constipated or just the intestines not flowing. But we want to just pause if there's any tension with these warm hands. Breathe, and then move to a different place in the circle. And we'll just do this a little bit. You could go on, and you can always pause this recording and spend more time with this. But let's continue and take your left hand at the bottom and the right hand on top. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a breath. And breathe into your belly, and then exhale and settle through the pelvis, through the pelvic floor, into your feet, all the way to the center of the earth. And there is this circle of life that as we eat food that's alive or somewhat alive, maybe we've cooked it, but we've taken this nutrition in and then we return it back to the earth. So feel that circle of life as you just sit for a moment and settle. Feeling the energetics of the head, the mouth as you swallow, moving down to the exit points in the pelvis that connect you, that even point downward to the ground, and just relax and settle. Breathe. All right. Anytime you want to play with this practice of digestion, use your hands, use your breath, and connect with your bones and see if you can calm your body, connect with your mind to absorb what it is you need to digest. Take care.